Good morning, students. Today we do lesson number 16, speed, distance and time, part 2. And in this module, students, we do the word problem of activity 1, which are totally based on three formulas. Three formula, which one are that? Speed is equals to distance upon time, and the units are kilometer per hour or meter per second. And for the distance, we use speed into time, and the units of distance is kilometer, and for the time formula is distance upon speed. Clear? And the units can be hours, minutes or second. On the behalf of this, we do question 4 to 8. So let's start with it. First question 4 is, if a train covers 625 km in 7 hours, find its speed. As you all know that kilometer is a unit of distance, so 625 is distance given. 7 hours is a unit of time, so time is 7 hours, and you have to find the speed. So speed formula is distance upon time. Clear? So let's start question number 4. In question number 4, you have to write like this manner in your maths copy. Firstly, if a train dash speed, then solution distance is equal to 625 km, then time 7 hours, then speed formula, because maths always do step by step and you get the marks from the step 1 to the last step. Clear? You can't get the marks for the last step. If you are writing only answer, you will get 0 marks. So remember this thing. So firstly we write the formula of it, distance upon time. Then distance is 625 by 7. So 625 by 7 we have to divide. So how we divide, we will see in 7 table which number come closer to 62, that is 56. So here we write 8 and down we write 56. Then we minus it. So from 2 we are not able to minus 6, so we minus it. By taking 1 from 6, it becomes 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Then I will take down 7 table 63 come at 67 nines are. So we will minus it. Answer comes 2. Then we take a decimal because number in dividend are finished. So we put a 1 dot here also. You have already done in half yearly syllabus also this thing. Then you take 0. How many you require? You put a 0. Then 7 2s are 14. Like this manner you have to do. So answer will be 89.2 km per hour. Clear, students? Now we do question number 5. Question number 5 is, if a car runs at a speed, it means the speed is given of 85 km per hour. Speed is equals to 85 km per hour. How much time? How much time means you have to find time here. Will it take to cover a distance of 382.5 km? Mean distance and speed given, and you have to find time. So what is the formula of time? Formula of time is distance upon speed. So let's start with it. You have to write like this manner. Even I have done a rough work for you. You have to do the rough work in the maths copy. Clear? Then you understand how we are getting the answer. So firstly we write speed is equals to 85 km per hour. Distance is equal to 382.5 km. Time is equals to distance upon speed. This is a formula we use here. 382.5 you have to divide by 85. You can do cutting also. Otherwise I am doing direct division as I am doing. 85 4s are 340. You can do multiplication in rough work. 2 minus 0 is 2. 8 minus 4 is 4. Now 42 is smaller than 85. Now we take a 5 down. But you know 5 is after decimal. So we put a decimal in the answer also. Clear? Then I take a 5 down. Now 85 5s are 425. So answer will be 4.5 hours. Clear? Like this manner we do question number 5. Now we do question number 6. Question number 6 is, an aeroplane flies at a speed, means again here in this question speed formula is given. So this is HR. Speed is equals to 630 km per hour. for 2.5 hours. So 2.5 hours is what? Time given. So if speed given, time given, what we have to find? Distance. So see how much distance does the aeroplane cover in 2.5 hours. Means distance formula is speed in. So see, we will write question number 6 like this manner. Speed is equal to 630 km per hour. Then time is 2.5 hour. Then distance formula we use, speed into time. Then speed is given 630 multiplied by 2.5 km. When we multiply it, we will firstly multiply by 5. 5 zeros are 0, 5 threes are 15, 1 will be go on 6 as a carry, 5 6 are 30, 30 plus 1 is 31. Clear? Now when we go to next line, firstly we have to put a cross, then we multiply by 2. 2 zeros are 0, 2 threes are 6, 2 6 are 12. Now what we do, we will plus them. 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 6 plus 1 is 7, 3 plus 2 is 5, then 1. Now you know that dot is after one number, so we put a decimal after one number. It should be done from the right hand side. So answer will be 1575 km. Clear students? Now we do question number 7. Question number 7 is a car cover a distance, mean distance is given 675 km at a speed of 25 km per hour. You have to find how long did the journey take, means they are asking a time from us. So we have to give time. How we find a time? Distance upon speed. So let's start it. Distance is equal to 675 km. Speed is equal to 25 km per hour. Now time formula is distance upon speed. Now 675 you have to divide by 25. When student you divide it, you have to do division in the right hand side as a rough work. 675 divided by 25. When you divide it, answer will come 27 hours, because 25 twos are 50. So when you write 50 down of 67, answer come 175, and in 25 sevens are 175. Clear? Like this manner we find out question number 7. Clear students? Now we will do question number 8. Question number 8 is a car travel 156 km in 4 hours. Means what is given? Distance and time, both thing is given. What we have to find? Speed of a car. While you know the meaning of while means, on the other hand, we have to do comparison of car and one more thing, and another thing is bus. Means bus also cover a distance 140 km in 3 hours. So you have to compare both the objects speed and then tell which is running faster. Means firstly we find out the speed of a car, then we find out the speed of a bus. So see how we do question number 8. Distance covered by your car is 156 km. Time is 4 hours. Speed formula is distance upon time. 156 by 4 you have to divide. When student you divide, answer come 39 km per hour and give it number 1. Clear? Now we find out the distance covered by a bus is 140 km. Time taken is 3 hours and speed formula is distance upon time. Now speed of a bus we will find 140 divided by 3. When you divide it, answer will come 46.66. Means it will not stop. So after one digit, means after decimal one digit you will stop. Clear? And then give it number 2. Now from 1 and 2, what you get? Which object is running faster? Bus. Means a bus is running faster than a car. Clear student? So students, today in this module we have done word problem of activity 1 of lesson number 16, speed, distance and time, and we have used only 3 formula: speed formula, distance formula and time formula. And on the behalf of that we have done these one question. Clear students? So thank you and have a nice day.